In this video, we're gonna be trying out 2 different air fryer keto hacks. One for dinner and one for dessert. One of the first cooking videos that we did on this channel was making tortilla pizzas. And we really like that recipe, and so many of you guys make them now. And it is easy to make keto-friendly tortilla pizzas, but it does take a little bit more time because we like to fry up our tortillas in a pan in a little bit of olive oil, get them all nice and crispy, and then bake them in the oven. But we saw somebody trying this recipe in an air fryer, and we thought, we're gonna try it today.
And we love easy.
Right, we love easy and we love time saving. Keto-friendly tortillas are a staple in our lifestyle because we use them in a variety of different ways here on our channel. On this channel, we've made everything from cheesy bread to samosas out of low-carb tortillas. And we've tried other low-carb tortillas in the past, and the one that we always go back to, that we always have on hand, is the Hero tortillas. And Hero is the sponsor of this video. Sarah and I absolutely love these Hero tortillas. They are soft and malleable, and you can make them whatever you want. Hero tortillas have 0 net carbs. They have 0 grams of sugar, 80 calories. They're high in fiber, and they have 7 grams of protein. And they are also made with olive oil. Sarah and I typically buy Hero products in bulk and put them in our freezer, and all of their products freeze beautifully. And right now, Hero is offering another one of our favorites, their croissants that have 2 net carbs. And it's handcrafted in a bakery in Sonoma, California. They sell out fast, so make sure to get yours before they do. They also freeze beautifully, and they come individually wrapped. And Hero offers a wide variety of low net carb breads like buns, croissants, tortillas, sliced bread, seeded bread, so much more. So Hero has given our community a special discount. Use code KETOTWINS and you're gonna get 10% off of your purchase of $50 or more. Just click the link in our description or the pinned comment and you're gonna get that deal. Thanks so much to Hero for your support, and let's get started with the tortilla hacks. So the video that we're referencing today is from TikTok. It's by Fit Waffle. And she basically just builds her pizza in the pan that goes in the air fryer. We've never made a pizza in the air fryer before on a tortilla. And you know, we're gonna be using some basic pizza ingredients for ours, but there's no limit to what you could do with these. We did like a pork one with barbecue sauce, red onion, cilantro. It does take like, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes to make our version of it. I'm always looking to improve. You know, the video that we posted was years ago.
4 years ago.
4 years ago. If you guys haven't seen that video, you can watch it, or the rest of our 400 videos. So we typically like to spray our tortilla on both sides with olive oil or cook it in a pan to make it crispy. She does not do that, so we're not doing that in this video. We're gonna try her recipe. I'm not like a huge fan of pizza sauce, so I only use a little bit. We're just using the one from Whole Foods. A lot of people like the Rayo's pizza sauce because it has less sugar. This only has 1/4 of a cup of this. Has 5 net carbs, and we're only gonna be using maybe a teaspoon, teaspoon and a half, tablespoon at the most. She actually leaves like a ring.
A border?
Yeah.
Okay.
She brushes that with some oil.
Oh, okay.
Instead of putting the oil all over it. So maybe that'll save some calories, I don't know. Next up, we're going to be using the low moisture part skim mozzarella. This is always the one that we use for chaffles or for pizzas or anything.
We always have it in hand.
I mean, I don't even know if it really matters, the moisture content. This is just the one that we choose that we like, so.
I've not seen any other type of moisture content.
Really?
So.
There's not high moisture mozzarella, maybe the fresh one is high moisture. And then a little bit of oregano. Gotta have oregano.
A little bit of oreg.
Oreg. We're gonna brush the outer crust with some olive oil, which is not like what we normally do. She puts hers on a rack though. We're using this.
Well, the rack is over there.
Maybe that's important.
So that the air can go underneath it.
Sure.
Don't drop the pizza. Okay.
You have like no faith in me.
I don't, you're right.
What's 190 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? 374 degrees. Okay, so only for 5 minutes, but we are gonna heat it up first. So let's preheat our air fryer. Welcome to our air fryer tour. We've had multiple air fryers in our channel. We started off with the Dash one, we moved to another basket one, but for a lot of cooking videos and stuff, we wanted to have one that had a door. Okay. This is way too long. It's only 5 minutes, which is less than we would cook it under a broiler, probably. So
I'm worried about the cheese melting.
Whatever. Whoa, there's like like a bubble. I mean, I guess it is kind of brown. Okay. So we're gonna keep the tortilla pizza in there to kind of keep it warm while we make our second tortilla hack, which is a dessert keto-friendly hack. The recipe is by iRick. He makes a lot of keto content. You should definitely check him out on TikTok. I think he's also on Instagram. It's like a Reese's chocolate peanut butter hack. We have done one of these in the past where it's like so long ago. It's like 4 years ago, I barely remember, but we've never tried to make it in the air fryer. You could also cook these in a pan, you know? So don't feel left out. He used his hands to spread the cream cheese. I'm just gonna use this handy dandy spatula. This is about 1.5 ounces of cream cheese. I kind of heated it up a little bit in the microwave to make it more spreadable. I know, I put it in for 30 seconds. That might be too long.
Maybe like 15 seconds max.
Next up, I'm gonna go with like a tablespoon or 2.
That's a lot, Emily. That's a lot. And probably too much.
Keep filming. Let me do the cooking, okay? So next up, we're gonna throw on some Chalk Zero baking chips. These are the milk chocolate. We'll leave a link in the description. We have a coupon code. Now I'm worried, which way do I go?
What did the video do?
Does it matter?
What did he do in the video? I think we want a tight roll. Cut with pressure. Do you sit them upright or in horizontal?
I think like this, because if not, they're gonna just spill everywhere.
Well, they're gonna do that regardless, but yeah.
We went rogue a little bit. He actually brushed it with butter. We were gonna spray it with avocado oil. He also did that before he started cutting it. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference, but I'm just gonna lightly butter these. So it says to air fry them at 400 for 6 to 7 minutes. So that seems simple enough. We're gonna dress some basil on the pizza, drizzle some chocolate on the other pinwheel. We're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna try these air fryer hacks. It looks good. It looks more like even colored than our pizzas that we make, because the broiler can kind of go a little crazy on it. The reason why we did this is because we're always trying to refine recipes, make them easier. And we really like the original way that we make them, but if this is faster, I'm all for that, so. The crust on the outside is crispy. Inside, not so much.
Soft.
Yeah. I wonder if we left it in for a little bit longer, that would crisp up. It kind of reminds me though of a real pizza though. Ours took about twice as long to make, I guess, because you pan fry it, broil it. That's like all time that you have to heat up the oven and all that sort of stuff. So this definitely saves a lot of time. Probably cuts it in half, probably. So instead of like 10 or 15 minutes, it took 5 minutes to cook. You do have to preheat the air fryer, but I don't know. I think I would use this technique in the future. I love tortillas on keto because they're just so versatile that you can make so many different things from them. Sweet or savory. I still think about the samosas that we made. We haven't made them since. Yeah, some days we eat super clean. Other days we have stuff like this. But for us, it's a balance about how was I this week? What can I afford? And we really don't track anything. We just kind of go with our gut, which used to fail us a lot. But now we're better about it. So we haven't really talked about technically keto in a while, but like it's something that we made up where we eat mostly clean, like steak and green veg or steak and green beans 7 out of 10 times. But for 3 meals of that week, we're gonna eat things like low carb tortillas, croissants, cookies, ice cream. Yeah. So it helps keep us on track for the long haul. We do have like full what we eat in a day on keto videos. Yeah, that we've started making, so they're kind of fun, kind of different format. You can see us day to day. Yeah, you can see what we're eating when we're not cooking for the channel. Right. All right, Reese's Pieces Tortilla-E's. Let's try them. Hold on, I have to take some B-roll. Very important. They smell familiar. Peanut butter and chocolate. It's a pretty familiar palette. It's not overly sweet either. No, the Chalk Zero chips is what's adding sweetness here, and that's enough. Easy, good, can't beat it, honestly. Sarah and I tend to like eat savory things more than sweet. Especially with tortillas. And if you didn't have an air fryer, you could fry these up in a pan. It gets kind of like caramelized and gooey, and like cream cheese kind of cooks, which is really good. What's cool is sometimes the easiest recipes turn out to be really delicious. Like the cheesy bread one that we did in the air fryer with the tortillas. That was amazing. That was so delicious. That was super simple to make. These were easy to make. And sometimes it's just nice to have something easy to make. Sometimes we make things where I'm like, how many steps?
20 steps later, 5 hours.
If you guys see any other tortilla hacks that you want us to try, let us know in the comments. We would love to hear it. And we were talking about like what we eat in a normal day on keto. If you guys want to see the videos that we've done on that, you can click right here and we will see you over there. Anyway, I'm Emily.
I'm Sarah.
And we are the Keto Twins signing out.